Should you use questions when you're recording your videos for your video blogs or for marketing online? Hi, I'm Mark Bullock. I'm the co-founder of Videosocials.net and PhoneBlogger.net. And the second question is, if you use questions, do you need to answer them all? So here's the thing. When you ask a question, your audience starts to think. It's an automatic trigger that they want to start answering the question. So first they need to understand that it's a question. And so your facial expression, your voice inflection, the pauses that you use, etc., are the difference between what would be written down in a script from a period to a question mark, as well as, of course, why would you or can you, as an example. So there's language that's used in questions, but there's also how you change your voice inflection, again, your volume, etc. So, and then the other important thing about questions is you want to give a moment's pause, not a long pause, but you want to give a moment's pause for the question to register for the viewer and then continue on. So do you need to answer all the questions? Well, that depends on what your topic is and what you're discussing. But if you're talking about a topic where you're asking people to inquire within themselves, to kind of answer for themselves, well, is my child this, or is my situation that, as an example, then you don't need to answer those questions, except for it's a great entree to, well, if that's the situation, or if you feel this way, or if you answered positive to that question, as an example, then you can, and then go on to your point. It's a bit of an art, and it takes a little bit of practice. But I think you'll find if you're not incorporating questions, to start incorporating a few, especially in your opening. We've always said it's best to open with either a bold statement or a question. That's the reason why. And of the two, the question is far more powerful because it literally triggers engagement. It triggers the viewer's mind to engage with what you're saying because they need to understand what the question is. They want to know in what context the question exists, and they want to start answering that question in their own minds. So do you want to use questions? Do you want to use a lot of them? Do you want to answer those questions? Well, those are all questions that I just asked. So, and I think I answered. So the question for you is, when are you going to start using questions to engage your audience? I hope you found this valuable. If you did, there's plenty more at videosocials.net/academy. And again, I'm Mark Bullock, the co-founder of Videosocials.net. Have a great day.